Boom shakalaka. Had you have bought less than $1,500 of XRP back in March of 2017 before this moving average crossed, that is now crossing again, you would have been a millionaire in less than a year. Does the same opportunity or better exist today? Could you realistically be a millionaire by buying $250 of XRP today? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at could you realistically be a millionaire buying $250 of XRP today. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. Push that like button. Now, to begin with, let's take a look here. Back in March of 2017, XRP was a fraction of a cent. The market cap was pretty darn low. And less than a year later, price went up to $3.36, at 672x of the price in less than a year. You can see the chart. If we look right down here, all the way up to there, less than a year. And if we take a look, it was right after we saw a cross of this moving average that just once again crossed right now. Could be very, very significant for XRP. Now, in that time frame, had you have bought $1,488 of XRP, you would have bought almost 300,000 XRP at half a cent a piece. And guess what? You would have been a millionaire in less than a year. Today's episode, we're going to take a look at does a better opportunity exist today now that we know once again this moving average has crossed. Could only be a matter of time before we see some explosive gains. Now that's not the only thing, and before we take a look at some of these potential scenarios, we have this moving average cross, which we saw massive gains in 2017 after the cross, and also in 2018. Pretty significant gains, even with the SEC lawsuit going on back there, still saw some pretty significant gains after that cross in 2018. Now, the SEC lawsuit could be wrapping up. I'm not going to speculate as to what's going to happen with all of that. As a matter of fact, I'm quite naive when it comes to everything that's going on with XRP and the SEC. But from what I do know is that they are looking to have impact with businesses powered by crypto, transforming the way you move, manage, and tokenize value, including some very important things for businesses and for global institutions like CBDCs. Could the XRP SEC lawsuit have just been the SEC saying, is this something that we could use as a government CBDC? Well, potentially. But there's some other charts that are very interesting as well now too. If we take a look at the XRP total market cap, the last two times the MACD crossed on the monthly down here on the bottom, XRP between 8x right here, again, SEC lawsuit holding everything back, or 692x after that cross. Also, as it was coming up towards this trend line, look where we made cross mid-year, or where we're going in the future. Be prepared. So a lot of charts are suggesting some big things for XRP. And if we take a look using AI, I like using token metrics because it does the hard work for us, and it uses AI like ChatGPT, but specifically for crypto, to help us pick out the best coins and give us more information about those coins. Well, if we take a look at XRP right here, it is saying buy territory right now. And if we take a look, just some factors. Pretty strong fundamental grade, pretty strong technology grade. So those two things are contributing to it. Now XRP today, we can see 47 cents market cap, $24 billion, ranked number 6 on CoinMarketCap. And if you take a look at the chart, I mean, quite a drawdown from these highs of $3.30 back in 2018, all the way down to half a dollar right now. And you can see there is a pretty large wedge formation forming right here. So let's see what could be possible for XRP in the future, because I don't know about you, but this cross right here is pretty significant to me. So let's take a look. Well, let's say today you were to invest $1,000 in XRP. Now you may invest more, you may invest less, you may not invest anything at all, but if you're in the XRP army, shout out to the XRP army, you probably have a bit more than that invested right now. Well, If you were to invest $1,000, you would be able to buy 2,127 XRP today. Now, as of today, $24 billion market cap, 6 on CoinMarketCap. But let's just say, for instance, it gets back to its previous all-time high market cap, $130 billion. Well, if it were to do that, on that alone, you would 5x your investment, making you $5,414 with a $2.54 XRP. But again, this is the smallest of these scenarios. This is saying, let's say it does nothing better than what it's done previously. But I have a feeling if you're watching this video, you probably think there might be something better in store for XRP. And actually, if you stay tuned until the end, there's some pretty ridiculously mind-blowing scenarios that might just, make you a little bit happy in your pants. Now, the second scenario, again, you're investing the same $1,000, but let's say that XRP, well, it does as good as Ethereum did in the last bull run. Now, if this starts getting backed by some governments, CBDCs, larger businesses, there's no reason to say why it could not do at least as well as Ethereum did in the previous bull run, which is $568 billion market cap. Now, if it did that, you would 23x your investment, making you $23,659 from your $1,000 investment with an $11 XRP. But here's where things start to get interesting. I'm sure you guys remember this chart because I've mentioned it like 12 times already in this episode. But this is a mind-blowing chart, okay? Every single massive bull run for XRP was preceded by this cross, which we just recently had. It is not very long ago. And I would doubt this little blip right there is going to be the bull run this time. So, supposing that we saw the same gains that we saw back here from the March low to the January high, supposing we saw those 672x gains, that would make for a $16.1 trillion market cap for XRP. And you would make $671,000 off of your $1,000 investment with a $315 XRP. Now, I hear some people boo-hooing on this scenario saying, but that's $16 trillion. There's no way there's that much money in the world. Guys, have you seen the government's printing money? I mean, there's an infinite supply. In case you haven't heard them saying we have infinite money, they have infinite money. So let's go take a look at the last scenario because this one is awesome. And this is one that gets me quite excited about what could potentially be in the future. Now, we talked earlier about CBDCs potentially replacing government currencies. So if we take a look at this one, future market cap, $95.7 trillion. And you're like, Randall, where did you get that number? Did you just pull it out of thin air or out of your rectum? Damn near killed him. No, I didn't. If we take a look at all the world's money and markets in one visualization, you can see this is the world's money supply. Now we have the narrow money supply, which is coins, banknotes, and checking deposits. And we have the broad money supply, which is coins, banknotes, money market accounts, saving, checking, time deposits. If all of this turns into CBDCs, which is certainly possible in this dystopic future scenario that we might be heading towards, well, that's $95.7 trillion. Now, let's just say that, again, this SEC trial was the testing grounds for XRP, and this becomes the de facto CBDC for all the world's broad money. Well, then we would have a market cap of $95.7 trillion. If that happened, you would 3,987x your investment, making you $3.986 million from a $1,000 investment today with a $1,874 XRP. So that being said, if that scenario occurred, and it's a big if, but hey, we're playing games because this is an episode on YouTube. I mean, what do you want? If that was true, then all you would need to invest to be a millionaire would be $250.86 in XRP, a little over 500 XRP, and you would be a millionaire. So that's all for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, push that like button. Come join us over on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.